Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to Pakistan School Muscat e-learning. This is the unit review session of unit number 10 and unit number 11. Unit number 10 is all about heat. Students, all things are made up of tiny particles called atoms. Group of atoms are called molecules and molecules are always moving. When molecules move fast, they produce heat. Actually, heat is nothing but a form of energy. It flows from the hotter object to the cooler object. It flows just because one object to another, that is because there is a temperature difference in between. The cool object absorbs the energy and becomes warmer. Students, temperature and heat is two different things. Temperature is the measurement of average moving energy of all the particles in the object, either the particles is in solid form or liquid form or gaseous form. It can be calculated in Celsius scale or Fahrenheit scale. What is the device that we are using for temperature? The device that is called thermometer. It's an instrument that can measure how much hot or cold anything is. The unit what we are using for thermometer for temperature scale, it is degrees. It is in degrees. Students, we learned about two scales, that is Celsius scale. The freezing point in Celsius scale for the water is 0 and boiling point is 100 degree Celsius. And in Fahrenheit, the freezing point of water is 32 degree Fahrenheit and boiling point is 212. Here, I need to share one vocabulary game with you that will be helpful for you to understand more about heat. Now, next,
read the definition
the
and
way
choose the
some
word
forms
that
of energy
matches.
move. Definitely,
Correct. Read the definition and
movement
choose
of
the
energy
word that
through
matches.
space as waves. Radiation.
That's the one. Read the definition and choose the word that matches.
A tool used to measure temperature. Yes, correct.
You got it. Read the sentence
Conduction
and choose
suffers
the word
between
that
objects
fits.
in contact.
Yes. Read the
To
definition
move
and
something
choose
from
the
one
word
place
that
to
matches.
another. Transfer.
You got. Read the
The
sentence and
warmth
choose
you
the
feel
word
from
that
the fire
fits.
is heat energy.
That's right. Read the definition
Movement of
and
heat through
choose
objects
the word
that
that
touch.
matches.
Conduction.
Bingo.
Yes.
Read the sentence
Plastic
and
is an
choose the word
insulator.
that fits.
So is the movement of heat.
Read the
Materials
definition
that
and
allow heat to
choose
move
the
through
word
it
that
is
matches.
conductor.
Read the
A
sentence and
high
choose the word that
temperature
fits.
means more heat.
Read the sentence and
A
choose
core
the word
temperature
that
is
fits.
1 degree Celsius.
Correct.
Degree is the unit of. Yes.
Excellent.
Okay. So that's the game that will help you to increase your vocabulary as well and also in learning. Now we move on to unit number 10 again, that is draw and label a clinical thermometer. That was the notebook work. I hope that all the good students have done. Even you can take the print of this worksheet in the given detail work, which is posted in GCR, Google Classroom on Sunday, February 13. So as all the student knows that the boiling point in Celsius, in Fahrenheit, the freezing point of in Celsius and Fahrenheit, the name of the scale that shows in degrees C, that is Celsius scale, and degree F is in Fahrenheit scale. The boiling point is 100 degrees Celsius Here, 212 degree Fahrenheit for the boiling point of water. Freezing point is 0 degree Celsius and freezing point is 32 degree Fahrenheit in Fahrenheit scale. So before I'm going to the unit number 11, here I need to share again the worksheet with you that will be helpful for you to understand more about unit number 11, unit number 10. Okay, so here I'm going to share the worksheet that will be helpful for you. Here I already did it. I hope that students got in the Google Classroom and they already did it. So students, the unit first of all, you have to select your section, whatever the section it is, you have to select. Okay. After that, you have to write the correct words with no alphabets. Okay. And here you have to write the name of the scale in the small letters. And after that, you have to find out for the statement as true or false. Then you have to select the items, select the words for the statement. Now, after that, you have to write the name of the simple machines in the boxes. And then after that, you have to match the columns. Okay, and match the columns until the pencil will here. Then you can match, you can make a line, and till the point we need to make, you can make it. Okay, you can see that if there is anything you did it wrong, so what you will do, you can make it again. Okay, you can make it again, so the previous line will be removed automatically. After that, you have to choose the correct word. In choose the correct word, I mention you that you have to write. Okay, so you can write the words. Okay, after that you finish, and after finishing, you have to write the full name, your full name. Okay, you have to write your full name. In group level, you have to write grade 4. In school subject that you have to write PSM science as a subject science. PSM is school name, Pakistan School Muscat short form. And you have to write your teacher's email ID. That is a ps@gmail.com. There is no space and gaps between the name. After that, you can send me. So come back to my screen. Now start revise unit number 11, force and machines. Students, as you know that what is force? Force is a push or pull upon an object resulting from the object's interaction with another object. Whenever there is an interaction between two objects, there is a force upon each of the objects, either in the form of push, either in the form of pull. Force can change the speed of the moving object, can change the direction, even can stop the moving object. Okay, so these are the things that force can do, students. Speed tell us how fast a thing is moving, in which we learn about one example, which is on your book, page number 86. Here I share one, that is a sports car travel at a speed of 600 km per hour. How far will it travel in 30 minutes? As we can say that distance traveled is equals to speed multiplied by time. So for that, we know that d is equals to s multiplied by t. So for s multiplied by t, don't confuse why I write this half. As you know that students, 30 minutes in hour, it is half an hour. So I just do what I did. I just write the minutes in hours. Here I'm going to share my whiteboard, and in which I'm writing that t is equals to 600 and it is multiplied with 1 divided by 2, right? Is it okay? Okay. So here you can see that 600 is a numerator and here numerator is 1. So this numerator will be multiplied by numerator by the mathematical law, that is fraction. And in fraction, when we have multiplication, numerator will multiply with numerator and denominator will be multiplied by denominator. So we have now 600 divided by 2, right? We divide it, okay? And you can do the simple division in the long form, or you can cancel it, okay? That in the table of 2, we can cancel like this, okay? So the answer will be D is equals to 300 and it is in kilometer, okay? Because hours and hours will be cancelled. It is kilometer per hour and here it is hour. So the hours and hours will be cancelled. Okay, back to my screen. So students, now we come to review about force can act from distance. Forces that is act from the distance, that is gravitational force and magnetic force. Even in your unit number 7, you witnessed that how force are acting in a magnetic material from the magnets from a distance. Even it is not touched, but is moved towards the magnet. And if you are just throwing the ball upside, it automatically comes down to the ground just because of gravitational force acting on it. Either you are jumping, either the things fall down, all comes to the ground just because of gravitational force. This lesson, the other important point is simple machines. Lots of simple machines all around you, either in the form of scissor or lid opener or knife. If we are just discuss about the kinds of simple machines, the kinds of simple machines we learn about lever. Lever, there is so many examples of levers all around you, like seesaw, wheelbarrow, even in our human body, some body parts working as a lever, like ankle joint, like elbow. Students' force always work in a pairs. Action and reactions work in a opposite direction. Pulley. Pulley is a simple machine which is made up of wheels, can lift the heavy weight easily. Now it's a quiz time. Then you have to send me in the email. Okay. And I already posted the quiz in the Google Classroom. So all my dear students, last day students, please don't forget to read the lesson carefully again. Allah Hafiz to everyone.